Fold it over.
Remember to click subscribe and notification button for more Appa's video.
Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. On behalf of Pacifica, Appa would like to wish you all a Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. So today Appa is going to bring to you a lime garlic steamed fish. Okay, so this is very popular in Thailand, and if you are wondering why is it when you cook this at home compared to the one when you eat it at a restaurant is so much different, I will give you some tips later how to overcome all this problem. Then you will really understand. Okay, so let's very quickly take a look at the ingredient. We have I have 800 grams of snapper fish here. So make sure you have cleaned the fish kidney thoroughly, which is the middle part, which is the center part of the bone inside. You're going to see some blood stain. Remove that. That is the source of fishiness. If you want to remove the fishiness from the steamed fish, you must remove those blood. What I normally do is I will cut it using a scissor to cut this membrane open and use a toothbrush to brush it off. Okay, and then of course make 2 slits on the body of the fish to make it easier to be cooked later, and you can sprinkle a little bit of salt on top of it. I'll put some this is lemongrass and also ginger in the cavity later. Perhaps we can look at this. We can put in the fish first, right? Then only we talk about this, right? So today Appa is going to make use of Pacifica's the forge, which is also the steamer, to actually steam this fish. It actually comes with 2 steamer pot. One is this Corning stainless steel steam pot, which is I use it to make one of the best soup ever. Okay, because it's using a Yunnan Qiguoji style of cooking. And then it also comes with a fish pot. And you can notice here, there is a shape of the fish and it is actually raised. So why is it raised? So that when you put in your fish later, the fish is already raised. Okay? Right? The fish is automatically raised. Why you want to raise the fish? You remember, you know sometimes when people put in the chopstick underneath the fish, that's the purpose. You want to make sure the steaming process is more even. So I'm going to put in the lemongrass inside and also 1 piece of ginger in the cavity. The rest I will just put on top. And then close it. Okay. This fish is slightly long. I'll probably cut away part of the fish later. Okay, then we just move this over to the steamer, the forge. All right, so here's our steamer.
Thank you for choosing Pacifica.
Appa has been using this for almost 8 or 9 months easily. It's a perfect cooking equipment. All right, put in the pot. The fish pot, and then we can choose steam, and we are going to choose about 15 to 16 minutes. This fish, if you use a normal steamer, will be somewhere around easily 10 to 12 minutes. But this one I need to add another extra 2 to 3 minutes because it will take a little bit of maybe about 20 seconds in order for the steam to release, to build. And the last 2 minutes, you will actually let it rest. Okay, so actually the resting process is good. You can actually let the remaining heat to really go deeper to the fish later, so that it won't be overcooked or undercooked. So while waiting for this, we are going to make the most important sour sauce. Okay. One of the reasons why is it the broth for the lionfish is so full body at the restaurant is because number one, they actually uses broth This is a chicken stock. Okay, I'm using chicken stock here. 1 big bowl of chicken stock. And then we will need about 2 tablespoons of, this is palm sugar. Recommended to use palm sugar because it's going to give you extra aroma. If not, you can also use brown sugar or even white sugar. This is about 1 to 2 tablespoons. And a lot of garlic. This is almost 3/4 bowl of chopped garlic. This is almost 3/4 bowl of fresh coriander, including the roots. Yeah, don't throw away the roots. And this is about 10 pieces of bird eye chili. Very, very hot. And you really want it to be this hot, seriously. Actually, this is not a lot. They may even put even more. But my family can't really take that spicy. And then this is at least about minimum 4 big lime. Minimum, the juice, yeah? The juice, minimum 4 big lime. And there's one important thing about this. I will tell you about this later. And this is fish sauce, okay? Very important. I got a few slices of lime. This is for garnishing later. Okay, let's start making the broth. This is the chicken stock, 1 big bowl. And this is approximately 2 tablespoons of palm sugar. You want to make sure the palm sugar is not perfectly melted inside. Once the sugar is melted, you can add in the rest of the ingredient and you don't need fire anymore, seriously. Okay, almost fully melted. Now what you can do now is you can off the heat. Yeah, I just off the heat right now. Put in all the garlic. You can imagine how garlicky this is going to be. The more the merrier. And 90% of the fresh coriander inside, leaving a little bit for garnishing later. And our chili padi. And the fish sauce. See, this is also a lot of fish sauce. Easily about 4 to 5 tablespoons. Easily. Can be more if you like. You don't even have to put in any salt. They use straight away, they replace the salt with fish sauce. Okay. Almost done. Take note, I haven't added in the lime juice yet. I'm going to only add in the lime juice right before we want to serve and pour it over to the fish. You're not supposed to cook the lime juice. The moment you cook the lime juice, the sourness will actually gone off. Yeah. Okay, this after it has done, and I take it out carefully. I usually will use 2 cloths here, and then there is actually 2 holes. What I normally do is I will be using 2 cloths like this, press like this, and then throw away the fishy water. Yeah, all the fishy water inside you want to remove it because that is the source of the fishiness as well. There is 2 holes right here. Okay, so but do it carefully because it's going to be a little bit hot. And next thing you do, you want to open this, but be careful. Face it outside because there is a lot of steam inside. Right. Okay, now you can actually remove the ginger. You can see how beautiful the fish is. Look at the flesh, super whitish. I will zoom in for you shortly. Okay, and you can see the eyes is bulging out. That is also sign telling you it is already fully cooked. Okay, so what we do next is, remember we still have the lime juice. Pour the lime juice inside. Give it a few stir. Let me adjust the angle for you a little bit. Okay, so now you have actually 2 options. This pot is nice. It looks nice enough for you to use it actually for the serving pot or serving plate. So today I'm going to choose to use this. That's why I have to remove the water together with the pot later, just now. But you can also choose to take out the fish and put it onto another serving plate. Then you don't have to worry about the remaining fishy water because it's going to be separated. Okay, so totally up to you. Today I'm going to use this nice pot that comes together. So sprinkle it over. It's going to taste so good. Some fresh coriander on top. Sorry, few pieces of lime. All right, there you go. Very, very flavorful, but very, very yummy lime fish. Yeah, lime fish. So on behalf of Pacifica, again, I would like to wish you all a Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. And if you want to know more about the forge, I will leave the details in the description together with the recipe, so you all can take a look, check it out. Yeah. So if you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come Cooking Apa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Apa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.